old are you?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing good. Elspeth von Draken has the Nemesis crown, and she had the Sword of Cain and is running rampant across my territories.
Everything's gone to shit.
A little bit, yeah. I'm the changeling, so I'm really just watching her bulldoze all of my cities, and I'm like, I need those. That's my money, and I need it now. Leave me be, demon. No, not gonna.
No.
No, you can't make me.
Disagree.
Hmm.
Hunter layered armor. Set guild knight. Sick.
Nice. Tale of the True Path. Hmm.
Hello there.
Ah.
Hello,
It's him.
Jingu.
Oh.
How you doing?
Hey. Pretty good. I'm goofing.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Had some successful Hitman missions earlier.
Nice.
I'm on my last strain for campaign.
Don't fuck it up now.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll alt F4 if it gets heated. Who knows?
Maybe I will.
There will be no voice chat in this game.
Damn. Your hunter has no voice.
just makes things bigger, depending on how far away you are from the screen.
Yes.
Covers more of your screen.
Arachnophobia.
Right, it turns the weird, gross mosquitoes into slimes that hump you.
Yum.
I didn't think this was that kind of hunting game.
I wonder if there's titty snakes in this one too.
God, I hope so.
I'm gonna have to see the reviews for it, just so that I know that if I were to get the game, I'm not gonna boot it up and then it's gonna be dragging at like 30 frames.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Orion? Why is he so mad?
I'm guessing this uses the RE engine.
I don't know. Going to guess so.
So it seems like ever since they came out with it, they've been like throwing it in everything.
It's the new Frostbite. We put it in everything. Because it's perfect. It's perfect in every way.
You're as perfect as the day I lost you.
You're as perfect as the day I lost you.
Crashed.
Already? Damn.
Yeah, it turned off upscaling.
Super resolution imaging.
It's not just image resolution, it's super image resolution.
The one of my friends showed me the Ghostface hunter in Hunt Showdown because they were interested in seeing how it is. And I know there's a lot of controversy behind like, oh god, they're gonna turn into Fortnite. They're just gonna start putting cameo characters in. But I don't care. Ghostface is cool, so
Yeah. I like
He's
this
not
one.
that cool.
pretty cool.
He's
Nah,
pretty
he's
epic.
not. No, he's not. He's kind of doo-doo.
How dare you?
He's
How
poopy.
dare you have a different opinion?
Don't you
funny
fucking
how-
optimize game data on me again.
It's funny how Wes Craven, like his most popular character, is the one that I think is the lamest, and his like, I wouldn't say least popular, but like a less popular character is the one that's more interesting.
Yeah.
Like I stand by it. I think Nightmare on Elm Street was mid as fuck.
I don't remember watching it, but I think you're right.
It's an interesting premise. It's a cool premise. I feel like that's where a lot of the hype for it came from, is like a dream demon. Like, you know, Freddy's the only one like that. The issue is that it has like no interesting story to grip you. The comedy is just kind of okay. And the only thing that was like truly interesting about it was the like cinematography for certain aspects. Like when what's her name, Sydney? was sitting in a classroom daydreaming, and she saw her dead friend standing in the doorway, and then as she like moved by, she ran out into the hall and she sees her in like a see-through body bag covered in blood, and she's like moving down the hall with a bloody trail behind her. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
Like, that's some good dream cinematography. But then he gets pulled into the real world and it just turns into Home Alone. Meanwhile, when I watched the first Scream movie, I was like, okay, this is probably also going to be kind of funny. And it is. But the scary aspect of it is the fact that it can be like literally anyone that puts on that outfit.
Yeah, I always liked it when they were like, you could find this costume at any shop that sells like Halloween merchandise. It could be anyone.
Yeah. And the fact that they're like the killer is fallible, that you can like throw stuff at them or stop them with something, actually added to the horror, because it's like, yeah, this is literally just a normal person. It's not a force of nature. Anyone could just buy that costume and just be like, yeah, you know, I just feel like killing people.
Yeah, it's just some guy. Just some fella.
Just some homie G.
Just some fart smeller.
Are you, did you get your system to work, Musashi?
I guess I'm just gonna be working with what the fuck?
I'll say, because the stream's down, but I'm not going to ask you to like boot the stream up every single time because it sounds like you're running troubleshooting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be working with DLSS. Just gonna try to crank up the sharpness because sometimes it makes the game look shitty. Keep performance up. I'm still gonna do performance mode, but hope for the best. Because it seems to crash whenever I swap, whenever I turn it off. So that's not a good look.
Yeah.
But I'll cope and deal.
Seethe and mauled.
Hope and
As
all
one
see
does.
the deal.
Oddly enough, Marvel Spider-Man 2, I think, uses it really well. It doesn't like hinder the quality of the picture too much. At least not like a noticeable amount. And it runs great. It's just really well optimized.
That's good. It's beautiful.
That is an art form in and of itself where you can just like have a game that's so well optimized that like lesser PCs can run it and it still looks great. It's like the unsung hero. It's like the base of a song.
Yeah.
Because when you get really unoptimized stuff that makes your shit run slow, everything sucks. Also, there is a game on NextFest on Steam that like looks really fucking cool.
Ooh.
It was a first-person dungeon crawler that looks like it takes a lot of its graphical inspiration from like Silent Hill, Fatal Frame, stuff like that.
Is that
like-
Dark Water?
Not Darkwater, no.
Damn.
I
that
forgot.
Dark Water.
Darkwater does look cool, and as far as I'm aware, the demo is multiplayer. As far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything outside of like people fixing their fixing their ship, and then like, hello,
It's Twist.
hello,
Yeah.
Twist.
Hello, Twist.
It's
Have
a-
you already started playing, or are you about to make your character?
I'm about to make my character. I'm still futzing with the settings.
Nice.
Game crashes whenever I try to turn
I-
DLSS off.
Gotcha, gotcha. Finish making mine.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I have been at work, so I've just been spending the past like 4 hours making characters. What else to do? I gotta wait for Fox because I don't think I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter at work.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but the thing is, I like to play it on a controller, and I'm not taking my controller to work. Because then it really looks like I'm playing games at work.
It's terrible.
Yeah. That's what it is. How are you guys?
Getting by.
Good.
I'm doing okay. I'm just waiting on getting Monster Hunter Wilds because I want to make sure that my PC would be able to run it. So I'm looking
There's
for
a
some
benchmark.
reviews and stuff.
On the Steam
Um,
page, there's a free benchmark.
I guess I could try it. I'll try it some other time though. 83? Didn't even know there was a 2. The foot. Anyway. Blood typers?
What was that one game you were talking about? Dark Water?
Yeah,
Dark Water is a co-op submerged survival. Where you and like 3 other people are inside your own submarine underneath the ice on an alien planet. Show chat.
Already looked at it. Alright, seems cool.
Cool.
I'm downloading the demo. Jesus Christ, that's loud.
I don't know much.
And what's the other
else
game you were
about-
talking about?
Oh, that one you're probably not going to be interested in. I feel like it's a only me thing, but I mean I can grab the link for it.
Yeah. Do it. We need to see.
It's called Labyrinth of the Demon King. Copy link. Also, nice create a character. Twist.
Nice weed cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one's not co-op. This is just
I
single
mean,
player.
I guess it's the weekend.
Labyrinth of the Demon King is not co-op. No, it's single
You
player.
don't like my spaghetto?
You're what?
It is a
Hey,
spaghetti.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon. Yeah.
It's the weed cat.
It's green.
Brought the art book. Oh, that does look cool.
Ooh.
Really,
Makes me want to play a Dark Messiah.
Blood Typers looks fucking wild, actually. It's online co-op horror survival. How good are you at typing?
Is it a typing of the dead game?
Yeah, it's typing of the dead co-op survival.
I have a friend who's gonna fucking love that.
Why are you running backwards? Oh, that's why. Okay.
few seconds in and you're already judging.
It is.
What do we do?
Unbelievable.
The
literally typing of the dead gameplay with the structure of Resident Evil Outbreak, and I'm here for it. I also believe the game should be played with friends. Playing by yourself is less fun, especially if you're experienced in classic survival horror games. I hope there's more content to come, like more scenarios and maybe another character or two.
What are you doing?
So, I forgot, Brad, did you play the beta?
You barely hear you, Twist. What's up?
Nada.
Did
You can
you
escape
play the
through
beta?
here.
Escape.
For Wilds? Yes.
People out there will help you. Hmm?
What's
But
your
what about
thoughts
you?
on Hunter being able to
What's my thoughts on what?
Go on.
Wait.
What's your thought on the Hunter like, speaking?
Be strong.
Being able to speak? I'm cool with it.
Yeah?
I thought his hand fell
So
off.
you're
Jesus.
not a true fan.
Tashin!
Okay. Of course I'm not a true fan. Do you know what Monster Hunter games I've actually played? World? Rise?
I've played every single one of them in order.
Begin observation log of the east-west buffer
I've played
zone.
World and
armor.
Rise and maybe like
Commonly
a
known
couple
as
of the
the Forbidden
mobile
Lands.
ones because
Fair.
I thought they'd be cool and then I sucked at them and then I
Clemencies?
never played them again
No.
after like 30 minutes.
Visibility.
Fair.
Dust haze present.
People are going on the same thing.
Large
That this is
monsters?
these player,
Clear.
but like
Small monsters.
they've been saying that
Clear.
for the week.
Endemic life.
A number of native birds.
If there's one thing I know about Capcom
I'll
is
stand a reading,
that
sir.
when a game series
Yes.
is popular and sells well,
Other anomalies.
they will repeatedly make games based off
anomalies?
of that.
Down there.
Yeah.
Someone's in trouble.
I've been enjoying this so
Set
far.
us down along the desert perimeter.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad business model to do that. It's just like
I
people
think
who
it's that they
respect-
mix it up
A child?
and they don't have it as a really. They don't do Call of Duty where it's like Modern
Are you
Warfare
alright?
12
Can you hear
remastered.
me?
He's in the
Well, that's
desert in a
because-
thick coat.
that's because people will just keep buying Call of
It's
Duty
an
games
ancient
based off
language.
of the brand name.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Also, it gets freezing cold in the desert. So, I mean, there's that. At night.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
nothing to absorb the heat.
Yeah, and there's no like trees or anything to break the wind hitting you.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought
I mean,
the
you should've
Forbidden
taken
Lands
some
were
pilot.
uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
But like, people complained about Resident Evil 5, and it's like, well, 4 did so well, so obviously they're going to go with action. And then 5 actually sold the best out of all the Resident Evils that they've made up until that point. So obviously 6 was going to play like 5. And then 6 didn't sell as well, and they were like, huh. Let's change up the formula then.
What, looking at some of the social stuff that they've added to Wilds, I'm actually kind of excited. Because not only are like planners a thing that are like this work for it,
It's
I mean,
me!
you but not only the plan, but having 100 player run just 100 people. I want to just chill and like pop a block before I see like an entire village full
Impressive.
of hunters going off to it.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming the child is your character.
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Let's say, because your hunter character looks like a grown-up version of them, so that's why I made the
Oh, so
assumption.
you're saying they all look very generic?
Yes.
Obviously, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're correct.
No, you are going to basically a desert area that hasn't been touched within like society is supposedly
It's a good pump.
for the people, but there's people. Did you play the beta?
I did not.
Okay. Then I won't say much. Because I know with the beta, you go to like this whole start of the story, like the next mission that Crab's gonna do, as well as one cut. And then you can kind of figure out till it kicks you out, basically.
Okay.
It wasn't really that bad. I mean, it just spoiled the entire thing. I think it's not that big of a spoiler.
It's fine. Like I'm kind of trying not to get spoiled on the game, but at the same time, I kind of like. I don't know. Monster Hunter hasn't, in my opinion, been like the most riveting story I've ever experienced. So I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been more about experiencing. Just like I've been so funny, like for what there's something happened. I think the only unfortunate thing was the second beta that they did. They have you fight one of the big enemies in the story. I feel like I'm glad I missed it. All I heard was that for some reason they have you fight one of the. I guess yeah, you saw in the trailer right now. Monster. So I don't know if I feel people already fighting a monster that was supposed to be built up in the story. So who's gonna make the
Who's gonna make what?
Amish Hunter?
I don't know.
Well, I
Working
heard,
on it.
they hear Amish Hunter.
What do you want on the side? No worries.
I mean, Grab's character does kind of look a bit Amish.
He does. Looks like a creature.
I know there's this dumb channel where you don't have like I like so you stay with that technology and you beat the entire game. But
Oh, so it was like a
so
challenge.
you like yeah, you like
Yeah.
it's a technology of the Monster Hunter world. So like no slinger unless it forces you to, you know, it's basically playing the what's the name? Those dudes in any of the Dark Souls games. You basically set up
Arcadia.
Idea.
once I saw you could like basically I'm like
What the fuck can you do to your eyes?
He's got
That-
jaundice.
you turn it black.
Giant anime eyes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was going for like a mix of Geralt and Kratos. Like, I hear the voice and all I can hear it is boring. I can't do the voice.
I thought for your character you were going for Godfrey.
Well, I started to see the colors and stuff. Okay. I like big, heavy weapons. I want to make some sort of Norse Viking, deep, muscular kind of dude that can just hit the giant. I wanted to make it stand up a little. Lower effects and stuff. But I also didn't want it to be like a neon light show. Some of my character creation out there is pretty cool. Been like walking in and off Twitter and all that. The amount of people I see running around and stuff. Not here.
Ow.
This guy's falling apart.
But you haven't bought the game yet, right? Yes?
I haven't bought the game yet, no.
But you don't even know if it can run.
I don't even what?
You don't even know if it can run.
I have no idea if it can run. No.
I mean, I'm playing on a GPU.
Yeah, but isn't your laptop like better than my PC? Like you were running Star Citizen and I was having an issue with that.
Yeah, I'd have to say just download the benchmark and see if it works. I know Zoe was having fun for her games. She had everything set way too high for her, and it didn't have the high res texture pack up.
Yeah, I'll worry about running the benchmark when I have like more money available to me to be able to get wilds.
Nope. On the benchmark, right?
Mostly because I barely have any storage on my computer right now, so I'm looking at like what I should be deleting.
Yeah.
I was
So,
asked to,
you figured out today what you're deleting. You're like, hopefully download the benchmark.
I was asked to download Hunt Showdown, but I don't know if the person who wants me to do that is gonna play or not.
But Hunt Showdown isn't structure.
That's true. With that being said, I like Monster Hunter. I'm not a huge fan of it.
That's
like-
not
A must-have for me.
That's
I like it. I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah.
I can't believe you don't like the thing I like. There you go.
This is serious.
Now, if Capcom released like a, a Devil May Cry 6, it'd be a different story. Or a Lost Planet 2, I'd be on that shit like moss on a rock.
Gonna
Did you
release
see
Lost
the
Point
Devil
before
May
it's a
Cry
rom-com.
crossover?
What did you say to us?
Were you there for the Devil May Cry crossover in
Uh-huh.
Monster Hunter World?
Yep. It was cool.
So, Graf,
What?
Yes.
any idea what weapon?
Potentially sword and shield and greatsword.
Yeah, I did not realize you could pick a starting number. I forgot to do that.
What's the point of a helmet like that that's only a visor?
Technically, it's for the female. That
That's cool armor.
I don't like that the right side of the cloak is like tucked up.
Yeah.
It
I like it. I get like Assassin's Creed.
I like the pouches though.
it makes sense for the pouches because you don't want to have to like smack away your coat every single time you want to pull something out of your pouch.
Yeah, I like how it's put together. It's got the little pin that you can like do the pin and have it hang down if you want. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a feature. But there's one thing I really like in these Monster Hunter games. It's the armor design. Like the detail that goes.
Oh, you can customize.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Oh, the coat push or the the coattail pushed out of the way is a waist thing, it seems.
maybe post beta. Oh no, it just shrinks it. Disappointed.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense without the top added to it, but
Yeah, it just turns into a belt.
How strange.
It's an entirely different piece of clothing.
Oh, that's supposed to be your underclothes. You can change it instead of it the white shirt. Go to underclothes.
don't seem to be doing anything. Unless it it's
It's for the
saturated, I
it's
think.
for the like tight shirt underneath.
Oh yeah.
And then so then I guess it's not under undershirt. Because you're supposed to be able to change the white shirt. Oh, clothing.
Hell yeah, tight as fuck. You got a mankini.
That's his hunter kini.
hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
There's a hunter here. There's a hunter hunting.
You go, light bowgun, just completely make a Katie.
I mean, I'd probably be using a bowgun as my main weapon.
If you're newer, I would definitely suggest a light bowgun. But I love the heavy bowgun.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I liked about the heavy bowgun in World was, I am concerned of what your character's face is going to look like when you remove that beard after you're done. But, oh god,
He's falling apart.
put the beard back.
Well, see, I have the exact same scar on mine, but I have it set to glow instead of being.
What was that?
I'm saying I have the exact same scar on my side, but it's set to be like the glowing face instead
Oh,
of
the glowing scars. Yeah, the thing I liked about the heavy bowgun in World was that it came with a shield, so when I got used to whenever the monsters would roar, I would just put the shield up and block it.
Yeah, so they've added different areas to this.
Sweet.
So, like, before, only the game mobs were the area. Now, anything that has a block are the area. I know if you're using any of the heavier weapons too, like sort of stuff, you can get into a battle. We have like a standoff with the monster. And the new finishing moves on any wounded parts are pretty fun as well. Like I've been liking the combat. It really just feels like World fun.
Glorious mane.
He's beautiful.
I'm just putting the skiff in general.
Yeah, I think my beta character looks better.
Then rock with it.
Yeah.
Swing with it, rock with it, roll with it, shock with it.
Crab, you're like my twin.
You're what?
You're like my twin. Crazy.
Oh my god, you're twinning.
We're twinning.
Oh my god. Went from valiant to decisive.
I love.
He's naked.
That naked just slim.
Good gravy, he's naked!
All animals are naked, dumbass.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's do this. Big news!
Oh god, some of these food service YouTube shorts popping up in my feed just reminds me of my time working in food service.
Let's do this. Big news!
Just like customers saying, hey, could I get real butter? Like what, as opposed to imaginary? Do you mean you want butter instead of margarine?
Woohoo! Let's do this.
They want you to stop scraping it from the underside of a sink. Stop peeling the drywall and putting it in my noodles. I want real butter. Your cat can talk?
Yes.
I don't like that.
That's a shame, because I do.
First off, how dare you have an opinion that's different than mine? I'm sending a curse upon your lands.
I'm sending a curse upon your lineage.
I'm getting my mod to come to your house and hit you with a big rock.
Your opinion angers me. Domain expansion, infinite slap fight. God, those eyes look deathly. What the fuck?
The fuck did a challenger of corn come from? I'm in Stirland. Why are you all the way over here? Get out of here.
So,
Just
wait,
really happy to see you.
allegedly Angron is just a big softy.
Angry Ron? I mean,
Yeah.
he has emotions.
He was like really protective of a child in one of the stories.
Oh yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
was fighting off the nails, trying to get him to just like kill because he didn't want to, hurt them.
Yeah. Angron's a very human character.
Also, apparently his initial like patriarch ability was to like take the pain, injuries, and sickness of others onto himself to heal them, or something like that.
I've heard that. But
Oh.
yeah, Angron's he was a very human character before he was a giant flying demon.
Finding myself liking the traitor patriarchs more.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Sanguinius is cool,
Naturally.
but like he's kind of just like Jesus allegory. Basically the perfect person and then gets killed.
Yeah.
Gilliman is okay. Kind of feels like a main character.
The Khan is the Khan.
I don't know anything about him at all.
That's fine. Almost nobody knows anything about him. He's a smart leader, and that's kind of really it. He doesn't really make bad decisions.
Beryl is spelled with 2 R's, right?
As far as I'm aware, I can double check.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Good old Beryl.
Where's Lock and Shock?
They're back in Rise.
Damn. Why are you so mean to me, Elspeth? I'm just a floating demon.
Just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy inside of a robe that floats. Why are you so bad?
Yeah, okay.
Let's do this.
Meow, okay. Sad skiffing.
Nothing so far.
Oh, hey there.
God, I hope our main
Over
base
here!
isn't in the sand.
Hey,
Over here, Hunter.
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
It's not
Yes,
in
sir.
the sand,
The Forbidden Lands?
if the bait is
Indeed.
still accurate.
But more precisely about the boy we rescued.
More
in
like
the
sand and
vicinity.
cheese.
Entry to the region itself
There's a lot
has
of
been
sand.
restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited.
Is
Any
it weird
remnants
that
of
I
its ancient
don't
civilization
feel
rest
like that
solely in
voice
historical
quite
record.
matches the look?
Now imagine our surprise to have discovered
The old
this
man or
boy.
me?
He
old
claims
man.
to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we
They
thought
seem
uninhabited for
fine.
ages. A few years
But
have
I
passed,
feel
but
like
the
it should
Academy,
be
of
either
course, has
deeper or
remained
more
skeptical.
gravelly.
This village, is there
Yeah, he's a little too smooth.
Nothing absolute, but
Nothing
Six
absolute.
Travis
composition
William.
of the boy's pendant suggests it.
Nothing.
might.
He has the voice of someone who should be
And
slimmed down
as for
more.
how we came to rescue the boy, sir, it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone.
Alright, we find the monster and we kill it.
Unfortunately, the
find him.
underground tunnel
I just need
used
to
make
I just need to
his escape
slaughter a couple of
collapsed.
Rathloses and I think
We
I'll be
found
good.
him, took him in.
Be
and
real,
here
if,
we
if he
are.
had like a Captain Ahab
Do we know
type
the status of the village?
voice, I would be
Unknown.
more so
And of the
digging it.
monster?
Yeah.
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this
There's no
monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Another assignment? I'm gonna shit.
I know this is different, but I need you to go out and hunt
My name is
monsters.
Alma. Come on.
I clearly don't.
It's okay.
Seeing as how I don't have like a good set of armor by now, even though like my reputation precedes me. Quote unquote.
You never said it
a
was a
child.
reputation for hunting monsters.
Great.
You want me to hunt this child?
As soon as we find a good spot,
Weird
we can
request,
get
but
things set
okay.
up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
I don't know if
This
I'm
is gonna
down
be
with this kind of
boobies.
hunting.
You bet.
Where?
Please
I
tell
hope we
me
find them soon.
Gemma or Gemma is our handler.
No.
Damn it.
Look!
Look!
Hard to park!
Aye!
There's so many.
The old mommy has been denied to me. This cannot stand.
Can't have the hot tomboy as our handler.
Chasing something?
No.
I think she's like the quartermaster or something.
It's a person.
Damn. Either that is an incredibly loyal mount, or that is a very well trained child steering it,
Hold on. What's that?
or both.
That's all right.
Now this
Wait.
is bird racing. There's no child on it.
Wait. Oh, that one has no child. Okay, so there's two of them.
This looks like a perfect opportunity to get a bird.
There was a video from the beta where it's like 10 minutes of eating every meal in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Hold on.
Every variation.
Save that girl!
And it's like there's like funny edits where it's like he cooks a meal and it's like 6 minutes in or something like that. And he like puts it in his mouth and then takes it back out of his mouth. Please no more.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. No more.
But we can't go over.
Looks like it knows a way.
I'm assuming hearing your Palico talk is basically just you got used to the Palico speak, and you're hearing it like
Yeah.
normal. Although I was hoping for something a little bit more, I know you can change the voice a bit. I was kind of hoping
I
for
don't know.
something a little bit more, like, high pitch to mention.
I mean, I pitched it down.
Yeah, that's why I said I know you can change it.
Okay.
I'll cover you.
Hand it over.
Right on target.
The bird's spending a long amount of time collecting those screamer pods for some fucking reason. One person stealing it away from them. Like, what the fuck? That's mine!
fuck!
I'm gonna kind of miss the wire bug stuff because that shit was straight neat.
Rise is still there.
It is.
We haven't beaten it.
Technically, I also haven't beaten Iceborne either, but
Throw it now.
Yeah.
I
Sword!
think Rise is definitely more fun to play, but less immersive than World.
Yeah.
Good day to you, child.
Here.
Also, when's Metal Gear Delta coming out?
I don't know. I heard it had a confirmed
You're
release
okay
date, but I don't know when.
Smooth.
I know it's
August.
a cheap cash grab, but I swear I'm such a sucker for good remakes.
Hey, it's okay.
It's August
You're safe
28th,
now.
2025.
It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a
much for
fat
this
minute.
region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble.
Can you comfort the little girl? No.
What are you doing?
You are in trouble.
Practice.
Put her in the
Then it
cage.
came. And my brother.
Give her a light bow gun. She's part of the troop.
What came? One of the things that was
Give this
supposed to
child
be-
a gun.
It's okay.
She's ready to.
Mods, weaponize this child.
He told me to run.
Mods, wipe her tears, give her a hug,
Sounds
and then
like
a
trouble,
gun.
yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
Mods, fuel her vengeance quest.
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Bird.
Let's
Bird
find
lizard.
Cool bird.
I'm with you. Everyone else,
Oh,
focus on
shit.
scouting
Bird
for
up.
the-
What?
Understood.
A bird lizard?
Just send a signal
Those
if you
don't
need backup.
exist.
Oh, sharp deal.
We'll leave
Can't
some
lie to
supplies
me.
for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please.
Capcom making the express decision to not have the cleavage lady be our handler.
We're counting on
He
you.
took this
Yes.
from us.
She has kind of a baby face.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on.
I dig the knee boots, though.
Be careful out there! We will!
See you later.
We should prepare a bit.
Hey,
Just
screen
in
time.
case.
Move aside. Let me in my stuff.
Oh,
Damn it.
that's right. Wonderful. In that case,
You can try out your weapon over here.
once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
This is camp. It's like literally only a few steps away. We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
Yeah.
What?
This isn't camp.
Right there.
Are you ready to go?
Oh, cool. If you have too many, you, like, give it to a carrier bird.
Have you chosen your weapon?
Good with
Yeah,
what I
go.
got.
All right. Let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
You're fast.
Give me your.
I guess if you just
Do it.
hold up on the D-pad, it just follows wherever you want to go.
Did you hear that?
Burst pods.
It's coming from in there.
Down there.
almost seems like she has more of that researcher look to her.
Look out, he's gonna lick you.
Look out! Catch a cabra!
I would be way more okay with the thing licking me than whatever its swole ass could do otherwise. It's like,
Look out,
you want to
it's
lick me? You want to lick me? Keep doing that. That's fine. Just don't, you know, throw those hands.
Yeah. It's not the licking, it's the problem. It's the other part.
Ah, fuck! Thorns! God, it expanded too when it hit him. That's terrible.
Hurry!
It is horrible!
It's like a concertina bomb from Hunt Showdown. You just throw a bomb with barbed
It's in
wire
my
and it just
eye.
expands.
It's a Chotacabra. Amphibian.
I can see it's a frog.
Immediately neutralize this threat.
You know, the fact that she tells you it's an amphibian, I would have never assumed that. Only because you're in the middle of the fucking desert.
Yeah.
How is it being amphibious? That would mean there's water nearby, right?
Careful.
It's an amphibian, probably.
It's an amphibian. So why is it out here? That's it.
Good hits, good hits, good hits. Beat the shit out of this frog.
Focus mode.
Press all buttons, then devil gun mode. Let's fucking go.
That's a new one.
What, the stab down?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not new.
I don't remember that in the other games. All I remember is, like, you could do a downward slice, or you could do a downward punch.
Granted, you didn't play a lot of Sword and Shield, and I didn't know about that downward stab until way later.
Sword and Shield was my main thing in World. I mean,
I thought you primarily went gun. Gun during.
I did, but whenever it came to melee, which I did like melee half the time, it was Sword and Shield.
It's the only combo I need.
Granted, I prioritize launching myself up and then punching down than just stabbing, because I like knocking them the fuck out.
Aim for the roof while I get his attention. Hey, Fox, over here! I don't know what you want. Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
So I'm guessing the focus strikes is for you to be able to like focus on certain parts of the body.
It's to help you aim while you're comboing.
Good.
So you can actually like change direction.
This thing has been getting thrown around constantly in this fight. Like, if it were a real animal, it would just be like, oh, fuck
Now,
this.
engaging with the target.
I'm out of here.
Like, whatever I get out of this is not worth it.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
We should be safe when we're on the safe road. He looks angry.
It's
Looks
angry.
like
I'd
he's
be
moving
pretty
to a new
pissed.
area.
I guess I'll just fucking miss.
It's angry. I don't know why. I've just been pummeling the shit out of it for like, I don't know, 30 minutes.
Where to call for support.
I'm fine.
Everything's fine. Guy's got the gift of Slanesh. That's not good.
Who has the gift of Slanesh?
Oh, there are several Sylvanian armies around me who have the gift of Slanesh. But I don't know where the army that's giving that to them is. Just keep seeing it.
You can also give the gift of Slanesh by having a Slanesh
I'll see you back
hero
at
do an action against an army.
Oh.
So, like, even if I were to send out a hero to, like, reduce your movement or something like that, you would get the gift of Slanesh.
Oh, shit. That's pretty bad.
Which makes it easier for me to, you know, seduce units in your army whenever I fight with my army.
Yeah.
And have them work for my side. And also, it increases the chances of me just, like, force vassalizing you.
All right, let's go.
It's not good. I'm allying with Sylvania.
Find the girl's brother.
Whoop Olivia!
The Wompulus Compulus.
Look, it's nearly done.
Stab! Stab! Stab!
Those things are like Dark Souls enemies.
Target sighted.
Yeah.
Literally one hit away from death.
It was on its last legs, literally.
Okay, that's how that works. Cool.
Get ready for the Wumpa.
Get ready for my Wumpa combat.
I'm not mistaken, in Rise they made it so that you would just like grab those mining materials in one hit.
I think so.
So they brought it back to the like a whole B in order to like mine it 3 times thing.
Yeah, but it's not like a long animation. This is more
Yeah.
based on more of a follow-up to Worlds than it is a follow-up to Rise.
Yeah, because I know Rise is supposed to be like they do like a console game and then a mobile game.
Are y'all fine in your hole? Doing better? Doing good in your hole?
It's safe now.
Need anything? Snacks, drinks?
Anything for the people the world fucking revolves around.
You want a taquito? I can get you a taquito.
You want a taquito from the gas station?
There's like some cookies. It's my grandma's famous recipe.
Thank the winds.
I found them in a cave.
Thank the winds, thank me!
Thank God! Thank me!
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait, wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no
Killed a
way
monster?
I was
Yeah.
able
Speak
to.
English?
So, how?
Dude, do you know how many calories I eat? Do you fucking know how much meat is in here?
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to
Scarbrand, how can I help you?
Hello, Scarbrand. What would you like?
Hello, Scarbrand, where did you come from?
Oh, Scarbrand, what can I help you with? You are within the vicinity of me.
What a fascinating creature.
You're within
Yes, that
ask.
is a fact.
Any trouble
As a
finding
matter of
us?
fact, yes.
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Yeah, I'd like to not be.
All those videos I saw where someone's like, yeah, playing corn is basically like playing on a cheat mode. You're effectively just running a scar across the world,
You
and I'm
must
like,
be Usagi.
nah, that's crazy. It can't be
Please,
that
this
overpowered.
way.
Oh, it definitely is.
I
Just blood host after blood host after blood.
They set
host
up here
just
quick.
running out.
Back already? Good work.
Hey,
Nah, you just took a while.
just over there.
no, you've just been out there for weeks. You really gotta hurry up.
This is a pretty well protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine. What she needs, which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
Thank the winds.
I like Olivia. She looks like she could
She's
kill me.
fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations.
She's the
I like
night
Gemma.
lady in
She
the back
looks like
there.
she will kill me. I like Gemma. It looks
didn't
like she's
properly
trying to
think you
kill me.
before.
She's planning.
Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Stop doing that with your hands. You look weird. Stop it. Stop appropriating their culture.
I'm Isai.
We don't even
My
understand what that
sister
gesture
and I
is
from
yet.
the nearby village.
I mean anything.
My name is Nona.
It could mean anything. He could be insulting us for all we know.
It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
Where's your
this
village?
village you say you're from?
Here's your village. We're here to
It's
colonize
just a
it.
short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would
So you're not
you
even from the
happen to
same-
know of a tribe called the Keepers?
You're not even from the same tribe as the kid we got.
Keepers. No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? But our elder. She might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. and at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Barrel, calm down. He's not talking about you. Don't be acting smug.
How did you end up in that situation?
Don't act smug for me. I'm already smug enough as it is.
It was all my fault.
Being smug is
We
my
don't-
job.
I was helping Nona
Being
with
smug
my
is my
focus,
job.
and
You
a
little
giant
shit.
toad stuck
I
up
should
on
shake
us.
you.
I told Nona to run for it.
Should
when I
grab you
got
and
his
shake you.
attention. But when my
I
sacred
I should
knife
throw
tried
you
to
into
get
the air
away,
and catch you
he slipped,
repeatedly.
and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Nobody.
Oh, right.
Bye.
We must have really
Walks off.
surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
You've never seen a
Back where
weapon?
we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures.
Of course they haven't. That's why they don't fight back with monsters. That's why they
With
don't
the
believe you could.
understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only
this place
those
are
with
ruined?
special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
That won't do to keep
I'm
you talking.
ending this
Let's take a look at
conversation.
those wounds.
I'm
Why don't we
fine.
have a look around base camp?
Don't tell me what to do. You're wearing stupid coveralls. Look at that little guy go. Hello, buddy.
Where should we go first?
I can't go to my tent? Fuck you.
Welcome back, Hunter.
Thanks for
not
looking
ready
after
yet.
Nata and the other kid. Oh, a nice throw back there.
Preparing it.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think?
This method you could use
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered. Got something in mind?
Oh, another corpse in the maker.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Wait, she's the smith?
Yes.
She better be wearing a goddamn apron
Perfection.
with those fucking sparks flying.
She doesn't need them. Just built different.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. What are we making today? Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Are we just gonna keep hearing while we play the game? Alrighty.
Ready to get to work?
I feel like it's gonna be the next Fiverr.
There you are, Fiber.
Ah, Fiverr.
Ready to get to work?
cereal.
Alrighty.
Fiber.
Lady, it's made of bone. What are you doing?
Perfection. Got something in mind?
Why did you heat and meld bone? Oh, that? No, actually, your thing was already done. I was just doing this because I have another commission.
Yeah.
I was doing this for funny.
Just points over at the rack. It's like, it's already done.
It's been done the entire time.
Second you looked away, it was done.
Exactly.
Look good?
Fucking fool.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Alrighty.
What are we making today?
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Ace would be very unhappy about what they're doing.
The little tutorial videos.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
having some problems.
Let's be like, holy shit. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Well, that's enough chit-chat.
Yeah. Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind.
Hey,
I'm Olivia.
I may
We've
be
worked
crazy.
together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine.
He says while looking away from her and talking to an imaginary person.
How'd you get
He says
roped
talking to his cat.
You don't know. My unit has a rip. You can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but
Sounds like they trust you.
we have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same. So, have you been to the...
Performance barrel puncher.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream we walk through is fragile. And only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
So they set up a training area, huh? Why don't we stop by?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm a bit iffy about starting the game in a craggy, sandy area. It doesn't lend itself to a lot of colors.
Yeah.
It looks hardcore.
I think it's more of a plains type area past this, like a tundra.
What, like with snow?
No.
Oh.
I've completely forgotten what it's called. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I was about to say, please tell me we don't immediately go from sand to snow. Like, it would be like the game was specifically made to piss me off.
How do I get this thing to activate?
Yeah. Here. Making some changes? give it a try.
Looks
Ow.
like orc machinery.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training.
I'm gonna hop out for a bit because a friend wanted me to stream some anime for them.
Alright.
But I'll be back after.
Have a good-
Dokey-dokey.
Don't explode in the meantime.
It's too late.
Well,
no.
if it ain't the Avis
Well,
unit,
shit.
here to stock up on provisions, where's the support they
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
Hey there.
Hello, child.
Oh,
Hey there.
Let's talk again later.
okay.
Good talk, kid.
Well, what can I do for you? All right, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact. The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our
We could have
search as wide
dug
as
into that
possible.
tunnel. We're tough.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off
It's
until the
dark down there,
support
it's
team
scary.
arrives.
I don't want to go.
No objections here.
I'm a hunter, not a
This project to
miner.
survey the Forbidden Lands
What
has been in the works for
crazy.
years, and now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village.
It's all right,
for
lad.
safety reasons.
We're in this
That
together.
seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keeper.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Yeah, so I want to see if I got any layered armor.
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running
Yeah.
low.
Live
Is
with
it
it.
urgent? How bad do you need honey?
Oh no,
Where
you're
the heck
running
is
out
the
of
support
honey.
team?
I told them where to find us.
Into the tent.
Into the hunter's hammock. He's a red mage.
This is not fitting at all.
Why do you take his clothes? He's naked.
He's floofy. Look at him.
Naked.
How's that wound looking?
Does it still hurt?
I'm fine now. We can leave when you're ready.
I'm glad you're okay.
Who are all these wackos? All these lunatics.
There's a way to set it so that way SOS players only will prioritize support hunters instead of allowing online.
Yeah. Don't remember. Don't recall.
Okay, I talked to Alma.
Hey, over here.
I talked to
Are
glasses
you ready
lady.
to go? I'll be waiting here.
Feels weird to talk to the Palico like that. He stands on his hind legs and he speaks like a man.
Are you ready to go? We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect...
That would be amazing.
Well then, Shell, you're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Is your village far?
A little. But on the Sacred, we'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever, too. And good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a secret rider, too.
I'm sure you'll
Shit.
be a great one.
Don't wander too far off.
Damn it.
Oh, they did change the landscape. Now it's all sand.
I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Fulgur, right? Are you talking about gem-time stones? Gem-time stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
You'll see. You'll all see.
I think we're only going into a different looking area because we took a different path instead of taking the normal path.
Look at that!
There's so many of them. Let's get closer.
Tread carefully.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
Some of them have big spikes on their backs.
That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females. Here, we've got Dalphodons.
Want to butt heads with those things?
Don't worry, they're not aggressive at all.
Hold on. Those are Taliots over there.
Yeah, we don't want to get too close to them.
They're so scary.
All right, this is the spot.
Great. Thank
Yoink
you.
this honey.
Over here.
Oh, it smells so
They didn't need it.
good.
Be careful. That should be enough, honey.
On to
Delicious.
the village then?
Yes, please follow me.
Me, follow me. You're not the boss of me. You can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me what to do. I'll ride off into the sunset right now.
Oh no. I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
Yeah, you almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there
I almost
anything
got
we
killed
can
by a
do to
giant
help?
frog.
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have felines like me there?
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know.
I'll
Mega
do my
potions.
best not to startle them.
We're here.
Hey, how you doing? Don't mind the giant sword.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Did you
Yeah,
see
whatever.
the
Bye.
guards at the gates?
They weren't carrying weapons.
Isai didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
Huh?
They got fat tails.
They do. Kind of thought that was another one of the armadillos, but no. Just a fat tail.
These are Phylakchi!
Horrible, horrible bugs.
Ah! Ah!
Authorization.
Granted, the guild
Out,
authorized
spider
us to
mosquitoes.
recognize the threat. Something's coming from over there!
Ugh, it's ugly. It's not friend-shaped at all.
This is the opposite of friend-shaped. This is enemy-coded.
That thing was just minding its own business.
Friend-shaped? No, this is foe-shaped.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
We're not going back to the village. We're not going to help out.
That was a fang.
Nope, they don't want us.
Nah.
All right.
Long gnashers,
Ah, fuck
sharp
'em.
claws. Yeah, I'd say so.
Let me at least carve up these fucking carcasses. Ew, they're twitching. They're making noises at me.
They're crackling. I don't like it. It's like they're filled with mac and cheese and it's constantly being stirred.
This is not what good pussy sounds like.
This is not what I was promised. This is what bad pussy feels like.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Don't you think about Bobble me?
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs.
I miss the sacred already.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Woohoo! Let's do this. Big news!
Check back in every meow and again. Check back in every meow and again.
Hey there. What can I do? A little bird told me you needed some honey. Did you bring me some? Sweet deal. Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions.
I got the barbecue grill! Ah!
It's about time.
And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something? All right, we're here if you need anything.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours? What are we making today? Alrighty. Perfection. You can find more of this stuff from deposits poking. They're loaded with all kinds. We have no so if you need it.
What happened to the support team? Hey, over here. Can I talk to you right quick?
Maybe.
It's about the support team. They should have been here by
No.
now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
An SOS flare? You don't think...
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Follow the scout flies.
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry.
I got some shrimps. Finally.
The support team must be in trouble.
Hold on, everyone! I'm coming to help!
Some kind of horrible chicken lizard.
Yet another abomination of God.
Ah, he talked in cat speak. So he does talk English and cat speak.
It's like meow.
Oh no, you no! Why don't they just put the meat down?
It's their meat.
That's not an option.
Man, if only we had some fast lizards.
Get on!
Yeah, like those guys.
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Yeehaw!
We'll meet up later.
Fucking clogged him.
We'll take it from here.
That means dirty now.
Go, 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 go!
There is no 5-second rule. Chemitress. Quimetress. It is a stupid chicken.
It's a very big chicken.
Thank you. Bitch. Bitch!
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Damn. Got punked by a chicken.
I get attacked while mounting. It doesn't do a lot.
Probably good for hitting it while it's running away. Killing smaller things.
I'll see you back at camp. Easy now.
Get fucked.
Let's see what you got.
There we go. Oh!
The chicken is dead. Finally.
That's what you get for messing with my partner, and with me.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Good for
Great.
them.
Let's head back.
Oh.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Yay!
That'll come in handy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home, since Zato is out. My grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until...
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking.
Everyone's been asking about me. I don't care.
He's back. I'm back.
He's returned.
We've finished the first season of Gurren Lagann.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And it was like, is the second season as good as the first? And I'm like, it has pretty good messaging, but I mean, like, nothing tops Kamina.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is him.
He is the one that believes in you.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a king
you're hideous.
hunter like you. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field.
Oh, get away from me, you freak.
You fucking weirdo.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need it. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your report. Carry on, then.
Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp, but now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor.
I don't like how they can talk. It's weird. It's new and different.
The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up?
Free shit.
This freelancer tips and tricks that I looked up was like, if you're starting a new run, try to go to Isle of Sigil or Hokkaido in order to get a free gun. I'm like, nope.
Can't fool me.
I love Hokkaido. I hate freelancer Hokkaido.
Have you selected your weapons? If not...
Sounds like we're going to that.
I hope someone there can...
Just like I think Colorado is
again
cool,
soon.
not gonna do freelancer Colorado.
Got a minute?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm happy to help anytime.
staring contest with the kid?
Nah, alt tab.
Oh, okay. Just turn around and stare him down.
What's wrong with the hunter? What do you mean? He just stood there and stared at me for like 15 minutes. That's just something hunters do. It's just kind of how they are.
Hey. What are we making today? Yaha.
Won't you yaha me?
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty,
Ready
perfection.
To get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
All right, perfection.
Anything catch your eye?
Alrighty, perfection.
All right, I get it.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Meow! This is great!
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
He's got a flag.
Come back anytime.
That's a banner.
I'll kill you. He's got little mitts. He's got a look at him. Look at him. He's got a chicken tail.
He's got little boxing gloves.
It's the walk of the cock.
Stuffed feline teddy. I can give you a name. Locker Shock.
Walk, but with a silent E at the end.
If you say so.
We're just gonna sneak that one in there.
So that's usually, like, if anyone has the name Locke, they usually have an E at the end.
Alright, let me fucking eat food. Grill a meal. Butter.
Get us
Fish. Where'd those veggies come from?
Those aren't vegetables.
Oh, fish. Oh, shit, bones.
Whole fish bone, skin and all.
Calcium.
Really just gotta chew through the skin and scales.
Crack the bones
Ready
with
to
your
go?
teeth.
Great. My village away. Okay then.
My bandage of words.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them, adults and Netflings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in
Okay, so you like
win
get the
Vanguard.
juice out of the bug and then
So
let it go.
Sato.
Yes, it is the Vanguard.
Grab the bug and twist it like
We're
wringing a towel.
crashing while he's away.
Blech.
What's not to like about this plan?
Got the juice, there you go. Just throw it off and its like flattened wings try to like flap while its carpet body is just wobbling.
I didn't even have to find you. They did. You really are clever.
Honey.
Bad news, nobody.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah,
Greetings,
nobody.
May we enter?
Nobody knows.
Greetings. I'll tell the
But
elders.
it's my
Nobody
nose.
is killing me. Nobody is
friends.
killing me.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank God. At least he's just dying by himself.
Poor Polyphemus.
Oh, wow.
Nobody could help him, but nobody was busy killing him.
What's that sound? It's pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that?
God, why do all the fucking Valentine's craft essences have to come pre-locked? It's so annoying.
Meow meow, I'm a
I
cat.
guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Becky!
It's Floofy Bird.
Chicken pop back.
Tiny creatures.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you.
I'll listen and the giant chicken.
Do you mind
Look like a
waiting a little while?
conquistador.
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
I want to ask them
He's
about
here to
Naruto.
colonize.
I'll have a look around.
Monsters aren't the only thing, Sonny.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
You're gonna colonize those
Shall we?
monsters.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Come on, Alma. Let's go. All right.
Talk to the
God
woman
damn
tending
it, you
to
have to get immersed.
Look at it. I want to look at this tiny round bird.
I don't think anything is stopping you from doing that.
Pick it up. Take it.
Why can't I use my binoculars?
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
And now no one will see me.
Where'd the hunter go? All I see is that walking bush over there. That walking
So-
bush in the middle of the desert.
So amazingly camouflaged against.
What are you, the fucking hunts marshal?
Gray desert?
Dressed like Marcus Wolfhard over here.
We're in Lustria, you know? Everything we're hunting is just
Yes.
Lizardman forces.
The vast rocky deserts of Lustria. How could I have been so blind?
Exactly. Stupid.
Come, we need to stop that war.
No, I'm gonna be shy.
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
We're actually fighting lizardmen
Hey there.
troops.
What's this?
It's a fire.
Oh my god,
never
we're not
seen
a
someone
silent
use rope
protagonist
drops
in this
before?
one?
Yo,
No.
Hunter, what'd you
Ah.
find?
As a matter of fact, you can make the cats talk.
Yeah.
Hang on, what is this? How does it...
It's called Wilk.
Yeah, she's hot, but as I said before, she kind of has a baby face for someone who dresses like a tomboy and is a blacksmith.
It flared up like some kind of fuel.
Lady, you are standing in the fire.
Definitely something strange. Have you had a
Oh, look,
chance to
she's
ask
wearing
the other
protective
about the keepers
boots.
yet?
Yeah, she's a blacksmith. She's used to it.
That's why she's the blacksmith.
You don't build up immunity to fire by touching it more.
Are you sure about that? Have you tried it?
Much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
Have you tried touching fire?
It's
can you be
like
certain?
jaw-dropping to me that she does her blacksmithing without an apron on.
Thank you.
Just like, what the fuck?
The apron's too womanly. Oh, she's glitching out a little bit.
I wish we could be better hosts.
She's shaking.
Sand tide
Horrible.
approaches, and
The
we
whole
are
ground is
busy
vibrating.
readying for the
Even the
storm.
foreground, they're kind of shaking a bit.
The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild
Is that why it's
beast,
shaking?
bristling
Have
with
you ever had
life. Once
those?
your business here is
Have you ever had those
concluded, you
instances
should
where you
find
feel like
shelter.
one of your muscles
Before
just
that,
like
I'd
constantly
like to ask you
flexing
something.
over and
Oh,
over?
yeah.
Have you ever
Yeah, that's
heard
what's
of the
happening.
people known
Like
as
your
the
eyelid?
Keepers?
It's her entire
Oh,
body.
fuck, I hate it when it's the eyelid.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Just waiting for Alma to at one point say, Jinkies.
Jinkies, look at the size of that cock.
Bird.
Come on inside.
I mean, so far, Alma's definitely not like as obnoxious as our handler in World.
Please come in.
She joins you on you know, hunts and stuff like that, but she doesn't get in the way, unlike the handler.
Yeah.
She just seems like rather timid.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
You have a gun?
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Child, a gun.
Thank you so much
time
again
for
for your
the
warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Salted rocks!
Delicious.
Bush's baked beans. Are they making pizza? No.
Looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
Just straight, just huge discs of bread.
As we gather here together,
Bread, beans, and slop.
Oh no, they're
we
saying
so
grace.
share in the wind's bounty. Please, help
Grace.
yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
They're eating naan.
Bread
It's a pretty
physics.
good pair.
It's filled with
The-
Play-Doh.
It's so
That's,
fragrant.
that's
Do you
like-
use a special kind of flour?
Like a
I don't know
dragon
about special, but it pairs
levels
well
of
with the beans.
bread realism.
It's nowhere near the same level.
It's close.
Goo!
Thank you.
That mozzarella.
Some type of cheese.
Ah, burned my mouth! Ah!
Let me just lather a pound and a half of cheese on my bread.
Okay, so
Thank
this
God
is
everyone
clearly
here
meant
seems to be high calorie intake,
This
like
is
hunters
supposed to
are.
be India. Where's all the spices? This is just plain naan bread with mozzarella and some beans.
Meal effect.
Is this?
Eat straight up bread and cheese.
This looks
Thank
like
you for the delicious meal.
Britain
We're
reverse
very
colonized India.
grateful. And you're so busy too.
We're here to bring them flavor.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
India, we're in the middle of
It
the
didn't
desert.
feel right parting the way we did.
Look, I heard naan bread and I immediately thought it was India.
You
What's
saw that
this
guy's
about an
big
approaching
nose and you're like, yeah, we're in India.
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
Now I can't
I'm
stop
told
looking
that
at his
there's
nose.
intense lightning as well as wind.
Your eyes
It must
gravitate
be an
towards it.
ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village
Stop it!
needs
I was
in
looking
order
at
to
his nose
survive.
before you both
What
were.
do you mean?
After the
He gets
sandstorm,
larger every time
I'll
it
show
cuts
you
back to him.
spring, When life
looks
is
like a
restored
bird.
to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people. The brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have. But I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to. But I have to believe they're okay.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
Man, Capcom could pop off hard as fuck if they just gave Lost Planet one more shot.
This region
and
is home
just
to a creature that even the
made it
Doshaguma fear.
gun Monster
And it
Hunter.
just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that
Yeah.
monster.
They could do so much.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
Instead, they were like, Lost Planet 3, it doesn't play anything like 2. Why does everyone not like it? Never mind, we're not making another one.
Make him a sad man in a mech.
We sighted a monster.
Fortunately, the gem.
Apparently, in the very, very old Star Wars EU before the prequels, the scientist
I suppose we'll
who
take our leave now. Thank you for
invented the
wonderful
Death
food and
Star thought
company.
it was going to be used for mining dead worlds.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know
It's a
how much
very
preparing
big
you have to
mining
do for the
laser.
sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub.
You
Best
shatter a
I've had
dead
in
world and then you
ages.
harvest the
I feel more ready
core.
to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
I thought it was just going to be used for like super mining. It's called the Death Star, not the
Literally
Recycle
with-
Star.
Literally with the next line of the comment that
So,
mentioned
what's
that
next?
was the other scientists around this
Let's head
idiot
to the
said it was called the Death Star.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go...
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Mission completed.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Oh, it's Gemma.
You should eat another large sphere of cheese. You'll need the energy.
Give you a stick of melted cheese. So
I
that
don't
you
think
can
cheese will
technically
provide you
get
that much energy.
Depends how much you eat.
Think of how strong your bones will be.
Someone put Joker makeup on all of the Monogatari girls and I don't like it. I really don't
like
like
the
it on Ki-
the
I
model
really
swap.
don't like it on I really don't like it on Kiss Shot.
Let's have another hunt with
No, they just like photoshopped it onto various screens from the anime.
Oh.
But adult Shinobu is the best though.
No, but I really don't like the Joker makeup on her.
I think the Joker makeup is supposed to be unsightly. I don't remember anyone ever saying, man, he looks so sexy with that makeup on.
I don't think clown makeup in general is supposed to be sexy. Wait, come on.
Yes.
And yet people want to fuck
That's
clowns.
true. You are correct. Okay, to be fair, Harley Quinn wearing it in some instances looks really good.
See, the thing is, you're not supposed to want to, but people do.
Being
Finally,
a clown and a
monsters that
jester.
aren't wyverns.
You
Hold
say
on, I'm
that
trying to-
while you say that while he's fighting a wyvern. What the fuck you mean?
I know, but I'm watching Lena too, and she's fighting a spider.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
tiny
Rise
creatures,
had,
come
like,
here.
Rise head spiders.
You're my new friends.
Stuff.
You're still actively being chased by a giant chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of
He's
it.
getting the lizards. The chicken's natural predator, small lizard.
The very first monster you fight is very much not a wyvern. So
He's a big frog.
big buff frog.
Big, buff, horrible frog.
Why do I feel like a fire monster just really shouldn't work all that well in an arid climate? Something about it feels weird.
Oh shit!
Feels like it fits.
Is it missing a chunk out of its leg? Oh no, it's just red.
Heels inbound.
It's just a little on fire.
Was that the Palico that said that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
You can, I believe you can turn it off. You can make it so that
Yeah, you
it's
can.
still the Palico meowing.
Good.
Yeah, the chef Palico talks to you every time you try and order something. Full perfect English.
I mean, it's kind of like that thing where, I mean, I'm not bilingual or multilingual in any way, but it's kind of that thing where I hear people say, like, once you, like, memorize a certain type of language, you just eventually start to hear it as naturally as English. You broke did his tail. You broke did my nose.
Get a load of these.
He's tired.
Yeah, our hunters always have the most like indomitable stamina ever.
Got it on the ground. Power up.
Oh boy.
Now to claim your card, you must get past Angry Grizzly Bear.
The angriest fucking grizzly bear I've ever seen.
This is my chicken. Mine.
You can't fucking have it, it's my chicken!
It's gonna beat the shit out of you if you keep going at him like that. He doesn't even seem to be swinging, he's just kind of growling.
It's like, ow, stop it.
Oh, it's the end of the quest. Oh shit,
Yeah.
Harvest. Harvest faster. That thing looks like 682 a little bit.
The horrible chicken lizard?
No, the thing you're beating up.
It's a little hairier for that.
Now 682's got that weird hairy shit on its head.
Yeah.
Do I get to stay out in the field and keep hunting, or am I getting sent all the way back?
It's got wet mops on his head.
Being sent back, alright.
I'm gonna run some hunt showdown rounds with a friend.
All right.
Oh, nice. Get in there, champ.
Cheese. Just straight cabbage.
Delicious.
You want some grilled cabbage, some grilled greens, and just slathered in cheese? I could munch on that.
I could stop with that.
Where are we going? You know what? I didn't look at more armors.
You didn't. You look like you compassed the door. Like a fucking colonist.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just hunt another chicken. That way I can make sure I have enough to make a whole full outfit. Bitch. Bitch.
Chicken. It's got hands.
Made it in time.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you, Meryl.
Hit with everything.
Get after it. Rosso, shoot it. You bitch.
Rosso, do something.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, it ran right into the trap I said earlier. Oh, all part of Keikaku.
Yes, masterful gambit there.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
I saw a sand crab.
I need it. Where's the hunter going? He saw like a crab or something. So he's just gonna go chased off into the desert.
Oh no, the hunter's
Hello.
autistic. What the? Now, if that thing looks like a peak example of paleo art shrink wrapping. That thing is like designed to be a horrific creature. It has no fat deposits, no loose skin. It's just skin stretched over a horrifying skeleton.
Grasshopper.
Researching
designed to be
endemic life is part
horrible.
of the hunter's duty, you know?
Why are you letting your cat talk?
Because I like it.
Are you
Crap.
letting your talk back to you?
Paul bug.
The Palicos still use their own language. They just speak English now. They're like Meowth. They could choose not to speak. They still speak. They desire to be compelled
I
to
went
work.
to the wrong location.
They're the opposite of orangutans. Orangutans refuse to speak to avoid being compelled to work. Palicos learned how to speak explicitly to be put to work.
Palico, the ignoble proletariat.
Got something in mind? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Can you glamour in this one?
Layered armor still exists.
Oh.
Good.
Come back anytime.
The problem is it makes me look like a red mage and it doesn't fit me. The one I have, at least. See?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're a fucking red mage. Also, the white shirt poking out through the middle, it makes the red like over thing look like a corset. You look like a fucking like city whore.
This is my bar winch outfit.
You look like a strumpet you'd find on the streets.
Here comes the hunter, the fucking harlot.
God, I thought that thing tackled you.
It was a little too excited.
What do you think we'll find?
Hold on, hold on.
I'll ride with you. Can't go back after riding one of these.
Okay, so I smack it once with the pickaxe, and then I dig out the rest of it.
You crack the geode's hard outer shell to scoop out the gooey ore inside.
And before we go, Beryl, come here. Get off the secret.
Bye.
Hello, Gator. I wanted Beryl to get off the sacred, so that way he would like be in his little floaty. I guess I'll just end. There he is. He's got a little boat. Just as they all should have.
Nice. Yeah.
Look at how fast he's paddling.
Can't keep up.
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet.
Beryl? Oh. There he is.
Ooh, let's wait.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's
I'll
okay.
never forgive you
We're
for
all
this.
here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
I'm gonna slap the both of
You
you.
get any sleep at all?
If you continue to be cringe, we're gonna slap the shit out of you.
Come on, let's go.
This is why you should never have compelled your Palico to speak.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Foresty. Wet.
The river coming from the forest feeds into the desert, so there must be plenty of water.
Yes. The wet
If
forest.
so, it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi. We might even encounter some leviathans.
I really hope we don't see any of those.
That's too bad. We're monster hunters.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
We speed things along, go a bit faster. Bug.
Hey, there it is.
Just shake the juice out.
Taking the
There are
scenery.
trees coming out of the trees.
Come on.
No, nerf. I need that.
Incredible.
When do I get a room to
Diversity.
put all of my kidnapped wildlife? When do I get downy crakes?
Look at the size.
The water's red.
It's fruit punch.
Wow, the
It'll be
Palico
fun
even
mystery
carries a
and
fucking
unravel.
coat of arms for you.
That's its weapon.
Over here.
Does he
That's the
hail
weapon
from Fair Bretonia?
That's the weapon I made out of the chicken.
Otto Abuhata. Knight of Bretonia.
I made that banner out of a chicken.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems involving the
Oh
roots,
yeah,
leaves,
CA
flowers, and
drops
fruit.
a Dev
And
blog
it's the
about
insects'
update
job to
6.1.
They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen.
So
which is
Kislev is
called-
getting a proper rework.
Who's getting a proper rework?
About time, actually.
Kislev.
Kislev.
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't
Kairos,
disappoint.
if I
We'll give
read
you a
the
hand.
blog correctly, which I think I did, is actually getting a fully customizable spell list.
Oh shit.
You know, like it should have been from the beginning.
Yeah, I might actually play him now.
What's your team been getting up to?
The Changeling isn't getting anything because the Changeling is fine as he is.
The guild
Yeah.
gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition.
Already too powerful.
Mine included.
Wait, are you
And
guys an
I-
ace team?
Really didn't read
Let me
the
introduce
part
you.
on Cathay,
Eric,
honestly.
our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
And there's some new units coming in too with it. You know,
He saw a
Cathay's
bug.
getting
Oh no, he saw a bug.
Amazing. Never leaving.
Anyway, over there's
Frog
Vernon,
tongue comes
our
out,
engineer.
snatches it out of the air.
Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else.
You really do just look like such a fucking colonizer.
Monsters called the Doshagama have left their
He
forest
really
habitat
does.
and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things.
He's coming in and setting up these quote-unquote camps all over their open desert and plains.
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
That's a man.
Yes.
How many specimen bottles do you think I should...
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure.
Yes.
We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should
the
take it
scum.
easy, and that it's okay to take things one
need to
step at a
start
time. But
You want to know how I got
feel
these
so
scars?
useless. I'm not smart. I can't even remember.
I got slapped by a
anything about the White
Zine
Ray.
ogre. It's a I'm shocked I'm even alive.
These things take time. Trust me.
These
We're going
villagers
to
set up
find it.
their ancestral lands where my camp was going to be.
If If you say so.
Fucking madman.
They foresaw my coming 300 years ago, and they still did it.
They still did it, the fools. They brought this on themselves.
What do you mean I don't have any cheese?
No cheese.
You are, in fact, cheeseless. It's a fucking embarrassment.
Time to milk the Palico.
No.
Catch the latest news here.
It's a male Palico. It doesn't have that kind of milk.
You just need to give it a hormonal imbalance.
What are you doing to your Palico?
You can milk anything. If you can milk an almond, you can milk a cat.
There's a difference between those kinds of milks.
Still milk, isn't it?
No.
No!
No!
So, what you need
They
today?
define the Changeling as a Marmite faction.
All right, we're here if you need anything.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I heard the British looking for the Changeling.
Well, hey. What are we making today?
Why do people put bread
Ready
on
to
top
get
of
to
more
work?
bread? It's basically what Marmite is. It's just a yeast extract. And yeast is basically just bread.
It's a bread sandwich.
Exactly.
Like less steps.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection.
It's in a
What the fuck
tube.
is that?
It's a longsword.
That's a
It's like
paddle.
Homelands.
Good choice.
This is the pipe I use to beat chickens to death.
Where's my goaded weapon, the insect glaive?
It's hidden away. It's too powerful. There's too many flips.
Too many bugs.
Yeah, it's in like a big pneumatic tube. Neat.
The clarinet I use to kill monsters.
Yeah, it looks like it even. Well, no, look at the fucking bottom of it. It even has like the little weird shit that the clarinet has.
Yeah.
Got something in mind?
Did I just hear a
That's
Gen
round.
1 Pokemon cry?
That is round.
It is.
What are we making today?
Ooh.
It's dull everywhere except for the tip.
Got something in mind?
That looks like you just took its face and turned it into a hammer.
Those are my favorite hammers.
That looks like Joe Crap's head.
Does.
Sad Joe Crap is dead.
Got something in mind?
Damn.
He made one
Joe
more.
Crap yeah.
What are we making today?
What if they expanded the hunting horn into hunting instruments and you could walk around with like a fucking drum set on your back?
Probably play it.
Or a like a sitar.
Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye?
I play a hunting harp.
Garrot the monster you're hunting and then play a nice song
What
while
are we
it chokes to
making
death.
Done already?
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Don't
Let's
zoom
go
in
for
so
this
close
one.
to his face.
It wouldn't be fair to the others.
Don't look
Thank
at me
you.
like that, Eric.
I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Oh, they need
Why
that
is the water fruit punch?
It's dirty.
It is a file.
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
You're gonna file them down.
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case,
I love when Melody
don't
just has a
worry.
public thought.
The water was completely safe to drink.
If Love Ends ever starts making tip-assisted ejaculating dildos, my community would frost my ass like a 30-layer wedding cake. I'd become a literal cannoli hole.
I'm trying to capture a vigor wasp. Thank you.
Don't wander off too far.
Damn it! Shut the fuck up. Capture your palico. Still good.
Yep.
Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
Really? Can we get
Crabs!
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
You fool. Oh. Never mind.
The water is all clear.
You're right. It's not red at all. Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That's settled. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Oh boy, an arena.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Let's set up a small colony out here. No one's probably claimed this area, right?
Let the Doshagama
Sir.
investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We
Gave
may
that
have
cat
passed some
such a big
clues back
sword.
the way we came. So
I don't want to go back the way we came.
hey, look at that. Brown fur.
Okay.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length that would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
I found something else.
Yes, you did. Good job, Hunter.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scat flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell.
I don't know what that means.
This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
You just had her sniff it?
Let's take a whiff.
I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one.
It's right in front of him, isn't it?
Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest.
I don't like how many close-ups of Eric there are.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
It's being pretty fucking useless right now. He's running off.
He's also a bit missing.
He's running off. Getting eaten by a giant dragon.
Don't tell me you wandered off alone.
Don't tell me you wandered off into the blood caves alone. We took our eyes off him for 5 minutes.
It's gonna be a spider, isn't it?
It looks like he's incapacitated.
We should leave him
Touch
here
that nest,
and go back to camp.
and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
pick up from here. Yeah, I know. That's why I was running this way.
Olivia, take Eric back. Now.
It's a sacred game for us.
Oh, Joy Toy is coming out with a Zephyr. Seeing a bigger scale of his sword also just reminds me how bad of a job the guy who sculpted my sword really did.
No. I like that prosthetic leg.
And his prosthetic arms.
This guy's a real shit assault marine.
Not just an assault marine. He's Dominion of. Oh fuck! What special team was he a part of? I don't remember. Oh, he was a destroyer. So he went in with all the funky rad weapons that Sanguinius really didn't like what he was looking at.
Wasn't Zephyr involved with the Charnel Guards?
He's their first chapter master.
Ah. I remember the name, I just didn't remember anything else.
He ended up so wounded. Let's see.
Or
Fucking
Liz
run
against
away from me.
some shit I don't like.
Huh. Lexicon doesn't actually specify what battle it was, just that it was against Xenos. He lost both his arms below the elbow, and both his legs were mutilated. So I guess one of them recovered.
He's got a leg.
9 surgeries were unable to replace his ability due to his body rejecting augmentations. He lost his ability to fight and play music.
Oh.
The bringer of sorrow has been brought sorrow.
Did you see Joy Toy put out a paint your own Marine? They put out a blank.
Oh, nice.
It's about time.
Honestly, yeah. This is just them gearing up for people doing Joy Toy scale armies.
Yeah. Why is Space Marine's so much bigger than mine? They're Primaris. It's like fucking 30 feet tall.
The size of a knight.
Yeah. Oh, they also put out a Angry Ron.
I saw that. Yeah.
I like this head a little bit better.
He's 40k Angry Ron. He's got that that demon sword that he forged when he beat a Keeper of Secrets to death with an iron rod.
He beat him into a sword.
Fuck. Got some joy purchase.
work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
That's not fascinating.
Lovely. So, I
Bless
think
you.
we're going to press on with the Doshagame investigation. What about you?
God, shut up.
Now that Eric has come around,
No.
we can continue searching for the White
Stop
Wraith.
it!
Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems
Jake!
rather eager to help
Hey,
us
bud.
find that thing.
What's up? Hi, Ellie.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest. Hunter, borrow you a sec?
Oh.
Hey, have you been up? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. Here, I'm giving you some materials so no.
You need to upgrade your gear so you can replace it in an hour. Don't give me that waste of materials nonsense, but it is.
Who the fuck told you that? What are they, insane?
Are they crazy?
Alrighty. Perfection. Alrighty. Perfection.
Paralysis.
Sure. Got something in mind?
Do I look pretty? Can I go to the ball now?
No. I'm sending you to fight Rathalos. Right fucking now.
Oh.
I'm bringing the Kazu back just for you.
Got something in mind? Ready to get to work? Got something in mind? You know where to find me.
Dogs came running up because they heard me sneeze.
They knew you were in trouble.
I came to tell you to shut the fuck up.
And Jake never comes upstairs.
Early, good point. I could take a break. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm
Elena's
gonna have
Hunter looks
myself
like
some
Yennefer.
food.
Yeah.
Plus, my controller's probably running low on batteries.
Plug that shit in.
Oh, wow.
Just replace the controller. Just get another controller. Have two, one that's always fully charged.